Hey Scrappy Nerds, it's Giselle here from Scrapbook Nerd, and I am filming outside. And so if you hear planes, I'm in the plane area. If you hear birds, well, we're outside. If you hear a bell, that'll be the school behind me. But I thought it was so beautiful outside, I had to do it outside. So here we go. I got my lovely package of everything from Scrapbook Nerd this afternoon, and I had to share it with you. I've been waiting for it for a while because I've been telling Joy, put it in my box, put it in my box, but finally I decided send that box, and I'm so happy to have it. So of course, when you have a package from the scrapbooknerd.ca company, we have some nerds that always come in, and these ones are great. And woohoo, Joy has sent me a little something. She says, a little something for you. Oh, Joy, you know I love flares, and these are flares that match the Oh Canada from Photoplay. Look at the, oops, I might have lost one. Well, I'll have to get it back later. Anyway, look at those pretty flares. Aren't they pretty? Okay, we've got a beaver, we have a bear, we have a moose with the buffalo print on it, we have a fox, a maple leaf with a buffalo print, we have the a heart with maple leaves, and we have the bonjour with a fox, and I'm not sure what the other one was because it fell on the floor, and I'm not sure where it is right at the moment. But thank you, Joy, for thinking of me. I love flares. And so let's continue on with that Oh Canada feeling. Let's start with the papers. And I previously took them out of the plastic so it wouldn't take so long to go through things. So this collection is called Oh Canada, and it's by Becky Fleck, and it's Photoplay. And beautiful, beautiful papers. And I'm so glad that somebody's finally decided to do something of Canada, and because we often have just American things and the Canadian things kind of scrambled to find something on Canada. This is just gorgeous. And thank you for Photoplay to do this collection. Okay, and also I have a cold, so pardon my voice, and if I'm coughing, I hope I don't cough during the time I'm filming. Okay, these are the stickers. And that's our home and native land, and we have the moose, which is checkered, and we have the loon, not the loon, but the Canada goose. We have a loon right here, and we have the bear and the beaver, and another moose, Canada A, and the heart, toques because we wear toques a lot, skates because skating is very popular in Canada, and this would be an RCMP hat, maple sugar. Maple syrup, probably this book because it's a bottle, but it's at the end of the maple sugar season here in the Maritimes, which is called New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. And I'm not sure if PEI does any maple. I think it's just New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and in Quebec and parts of Maine. And anyways, I've been to the Sugar Bush twice this spring, and I love it. Anyways, 100%. So I had to have this collection for some of that. So it has all the provinces: Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, New Brunswick, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, Ontario, PEI, Quebec, Saskatchewan, Yukon Territories, Nunavut, and Northwest Territories, and another maple leaf. And there's our Canadian coin we called a toonie, and this Canadian coin is called a loonie. So this is worth $1, and that's worth $2. Instead of having the paper money for it, we have coins instead. Oh, I love that banner. Beautiful banner. And a few of maple leaves all over the place. There's some that are in red, some that are in white, some of them are in a circle. Beautiful, beautiful stickers. And here's a cut apart sheet. Canada, I love you more than Canada loves hockey. And this is very appropriate for this time. We had a huge accident out west of some hockey players that died. In Humboldt. And so it's very much on our minds, and we are sorry to hear about all that, and we hope that those that are still in the hospital are recuperating, and we wish them all the best. Sorry, I'm Canadian, and we say that all the time. Sorry, sorry. There's their home, and it has different cities. And Fredericton, I used to live in Fredericton for 27 years, but I now live in Dieppe, which is in it's still in New Brunswick, but it's a couple of hours from here. And we have the moose with this Canadian flag. Love it. And A, we say A quite a bit. And on the other side of that is this O Canada. We see thee rise, the true, strong, and free from our far and wide O Canada. So it's our national anthem, and it's in gray, light and dark gray. Next one is a beautiful checkered. It's in turquoise, green, and white. And on the other side, we have our icons. The moose, the loon, skates, toques, beaver, Canada goose, an RCMP hat, and a Inukshuk. And they're all over the page. So you can cut some out if you like, or just use it as is, or as a border. Beautiful. This one is striped. Different color stripes, and of course it has the red and white, which is our colors. And on the other side are maple leaves. Yoo-hoo, very nice. And so if you didn't have enough in the stickers to cut apart, or stickers of the maple leaf, you could cut some apart. And it's the maple leaf that's on our flag. The next one is the buffalo print, red and white. I'm sorry, red and black, what am I saying? And on the other side of that is maple syrup time. So there's all kinds of maple syrup bottles. Pancakes, of course, because we always have maple syrup with our pancakes. Although you can use it in a whole bunch of ways, but pancakes are our main staple with maple syrup. Yum. Now we have, they're maple leaves again, but they're on a green background, so it's a light green and a green to make the maple leaves stand out. And on the other side of that are all the provinces, which is great. I love it. They've done the shape of the province. They've named the province as well. British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba. So they're in order. So that's from the Pacific, and it's going down to the east, and then this is the north. So Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and this is where I live in New Brunswick, and I live just right here where the little S is. Right in there. And I used to live down here in Fredericton, but I'm now in the Moncton area. Here's Nova Scotia, and it has the blue nose there. So it has something to do with the provinces, which is great. These are the rocks. So if you've never been to New Brunswick, we have the Hopewell Rocks, and they're really, really beautiful. So if you're ever vacationing in New Brunswick, please visit the Hopewell Rocks. Prince Edward Island is another place that I often go to, which is a little island across the ways from New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. And they have lighthouses and all kinds of seafood, and it's really good. And New Brunswick has seafood as well, and Nova Scotia has a lot of seafood as well. All three provinces, this one, this one, this one. Seafood, seafood, seafood. Very good. So if you're traveling down in our area, try some. Newfoundland would have some seafood as well, but they're an island quite far from us. And you can take the ferry to get there. But beautiful province. Part of it's in Quebec, and part of it is it's an island on its own. And these are Yukon, Northwest Territories, and the Nunavut, and it has the Inukshuk in the back. Very nice. A red with white polka dot. Beautiful red. It's not bright red, and it's not it almost looks like a farmhouse. Not farmhouse. Farm red. And there's our icons again. The fox, the bear, the moose, the beaver. The beaver is the official animal of our country, and they're all wearing Canada flags, and there's maple leaves all over. So it's maple leaf forever. So that was the photoplay collection, and it's a beautiful collection. And with that, I'm going to turn this around so you can see it. I got, and look at this. The photo polymer stamps. It has the toque, a speech bubble, the beaver, the moose, a heart with the maple leaf, Happy Canada Day, A and with a question mark, and A with an exclamation mark. And look at that, we got the die cuts to match. I can't wait to be using that. Beautiful, just beautiful. And with that, I also got the Photoplay cardstock die cuts, and it has 34 pieces in it. And I'm sorry, I'm breaking up the package here because I had taken everything else out, but not this. Okay, so 34 pieces in the Photoplay cardstock die cuts. And in it, you have the whole country. And it even tells you our birthday, July 1st, 1867. And all the provinces in Canada from the Pacific to the Atlantic. And that little green province is where I'm from. Here's a heart. Check with the buffalo print. The Inukshuk, Canada maple leaf. A ticket, skate rentals, 25 cents. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. July 1st, Canada Day. There's another Canada Day with the moose, or sorry, with the bear, and he's holding maple syrup. On guard for thee. Looney Tooney, and red and white, of course, are our colors. And there are some more things here. Canada Day. There's the beaver. Oh yeah, here's the beep, beep, beep. They're talking at school. True North, strong and free. A in different colors and with a different exclamation marks and so on. And here's the Oh Canada, Happy Canada Day again. And they're frames. And this one also is frames. And it's a maple leaf. Proud Canadian. And there's some other of those fantastic icons. So a beautiful collection. So if you're Canadian, it would be the best thing to get some sliced bread. My next collection is a Color Play Tiny Prints Variety Pack, and it includes it includes 9 6x12 sheets. So here are the sheets. So this is the top sheet, and the reverse is this. So they're neckties and stripes, and then they're kind of a checkered, or I forget how to go, argyle. And then the next one is got all kinds of words on it, like bravery, wisdom, cleverness, fairness, leadership, intuitive, loyalty, intelligence, bravery, etc. And on the other side is this red muggles. And on the next 3 sheets is this nice blue and black check, and it has the stars and the moon and flying in the sky, probably trying to catch that I forget what it's called, Quidditch, I think it's called, the sport. So that's the not Photoplay, but Color Play, and it's called Wizard World. And oh yeah, I guess it is by Photoplay. I'm sorry, it is by Photoplay. It's called Wizard World. Before I get into the paprika, I'm going to show you this Pink Fresh, the wooden and epoxy buttons. And I find those are very versatile. I love using circles and stuff on my layouts and projects. And so let me just turn this around so we can see it better. Okay, and it has some words. It has love, be-you, happy, hello, and all the other ones have either a bird or some flowers or leaves and stuff like that. So it's very versatile. Very nice. And there are different sizes, the larger size and the smaller size. And that is by Pink Fresh BU. Okay, paprika. Well, I have a confession to make. When I was at Crop and Create earlier this spring in March, we had a store there from Nova Scotia, and they had some paprika on hand. And I knew I had ordered it, but I couldn't wait, and I bought a few pages. But here's the whole collection. So it's Photoplay again, and it's paprika. It's by Becky Fleck. And I always love what Becky Fleck does. No matter what collection she's working on, she always has lovely collections. So this is the start of the collection. Here are the stickers, and it has ta-da, hooray, beautiful peacock, Now this could be a hand, but I think it's some kind of a symbol, but it could be looks a lot like a flower as well. The llama and the camel. Yay, you are loved, shine, I love you lots with the double L's. You are awesome, blessed. Some tassels and beautiful little border strips here, and some feathers, beautiful flowers. And here's another llama, but he's standing up. Very nice. And this paper is called Mandalas, and it's gorgeous. It's just absolutely gorgeous. They're all my colors. I love it. And on the other side of that is the green, which you could use as a background to complement this page or to complement any other page, because they always go together. And it's called Mandalas. This next page is called Tassels, and of course that's what we have, tassels. And I'm kind of sorry I don't have any tassels to put on there, but I think I might have to make some to match the paper. So it's called Tassels. And we have the other side of that page are feathers. Beautiful, beautiful colors. I just love the colors of this collection. And this one is flowers. It's called patchouli, and like little bouquets of flowers all over, with the lighter green and the darker green and pink and orange. And on the back side is this color, which is kind of like an orangey pink. I guess it's more pink than orange, but it's almost like a paisley, and it looks like it's almost orange. There's a plane going by for you girls and boys. And this one is called Tea for Two because it has tea cups, and it also has on the other side, this side, it kind of reminds me of, you know how in the hippie days when they had those curtains and they would be hanging from the window. Oops, sorry, touched my camera. And you know, that they would have like glass beads and stuff. It almost reminds me of that. And this one's called Tea for Two. Llama drama. And this is what we have. We have some llamas, and we have them standing with some flowers, just standing looking pretty, and then even sitting down. And then we have some camels, and we have some peacocks. Very nice page, and it's all in the background of a mustardy yellow. And on the other side of that is a beautiful, beautiful stripe. Orange, my favorite color. This might be damask, or it looks like damask. And the cut apart sheets on the other side. I love you lots with the double L's. Kind heart, gentle spirit, brave soul. I did something with that this week. Follow your dreams. I use that too. I cut it all apart. Be yourself. You are terrific. Be the reason on someone's smiles today. And I think one of the birds is happy too because he's singing over there. Advice from a llama. Listen to your heart. Look on the bright side. Live and let live. Laugh more and love life. And all the L's have the double L's. Celebrate your special day. Dream big. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And that one's called Love Life. Wonderful collection by Photoplay, and it's called Paprika. Next up I have, and I'm going to use the back side of something so we can see it better. Sorry about me, I've got that bad cold. It's been a week already. The I Am collection from Simple Stories. I only ordered a couple of things, but I'm glad I did. I ordered the 6x8 paper pad. This is the first time I'm ordering a 6x8 paper pad, because normally I would have bought a 6x6. But it has beautiful, beautiful colored flowers, butterflies, some more buffalo print there, some more flowers, some writing, cameras. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, I'm going to have to fussy cut that. I'm going to have to fussy cut that. That is gorgeous. Polka dots, another camera. Oh, this looks like it was done some smooshing. Oops, I'm sorry. Slid right out of my hand. Anyways, we're doubling up. We're coming back to the same thing. Anyways, it's a beautiful collection. It's called I Am, and it's by Simple Stories. And I also ordered the sticker pack. And the sticker pack has 8 4x6 sheets. So they're all stickers. So there we go. I am bold and beautiful, on a journey, dreaming big, making it happen, creative, simply me. I am, and happiness, and simply perfect. And it has some hearts all over it too. The second sheet has some, you could use these for banners. Some nice circles with words in it. I am enough, I am, this is me. Even smaller circles here. Bling, oh sorry, being me. I thought it was saying bling me. That would have been a hoot. Oh, there's a plane. Sorry about that. And then it has some little stickers that you can put the date, or maybe even do a little bit of creative journaling on it. Beautiful banner. But camera. I am truly happy. Bicycle. I've seen a lot of bicycles lately, so I'll have to do something with that. Key. Feathers. I am making it happen. Simply me. Staying positive. I am dream, blessed, creative, talented, inspiring, so lucky, loved, so very happy, amazing, loving life, looking on the bright side. Yes, that's what you have to do. Look on the bright side. And a whole bunch of words that you can use for your journaling if you'd like. I'm so thankful. I'm grateful for every day. Life is completely amazing. The life that I am creating, authentic, one of a kind. I am creative. I'm right where I want to be. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not perfect, but I'm the perfect me. I like that too. Enjoying the little things in life. I'm taking risks. Unstoppable. Moving in the right direction. Those are good for your planners too. I am strong. I am blessed. Fabulous. One of a kind. I am loved. Very nice. And I love that bird. He's just she, because she's got a nice pink little flower in her top of her head there. I am enough. Now that I really, really love. Dreaming big. I think I might have to do something with that, because I'm losing weight and I've lost 30 pounds so far. And I always look for positive affirmations. That is really a nice one. I love that. So that is the 4x6 Simple Stories I Am stickers, and there are 8 sheets. Next up is a collection by Bella Boulevard, and it's all about school. And the collection is called Pop Quiz. Okay, so here are some cut apart cards. It's got Experiment in Progress, Nerd Love. Oh, I could have used those glasses yesterday. I was doing a page, but I love that it has Nerd Love, so I'm gonna have to do something with this. Class Schedule. Got any gum? You did it. Congrats. So that would be good for a card for graduation or something. Not necessarily graduation, it could be anything. Some glasses on that kind of like a mustardy color. Lockers, there we go. And a laptop, stars in the sky, and of course if you're into science, Experiment in Progress. And this sheet is called Daily Details. And on the other side is black with just minuscule white dots. Next sheet is called Test Anxiety, and it has pencils all over it. And on the other side are congrats with graduation hats. Very nice. Ooh, love this color. Well, I taught school for 32 years. I didn't catch anybody doing this, but I'm sure they tried. There's some flying paper airplanes, and it's called, the paper is called Goofing Off, so I guess that's what it is. It's goofing off. And on the other side is a white and turquoise check. This reminds me of a science lab, like in this right here, sort of the same. And on this side it has glasses, and it has the laptop and some earphones. And with this one, it's called Pop Quiz, or sorry, it's called Borders, and it's from the Pop Quiz as well. And they're all border strips, if you want to use them for border strips, or just cut part of it for borders. And the other side is a gray on gray check. And some hexagons or octagons, I can never remember. Anyways, they has all kinds of things that are related to school. You could fussy cut some of them, you could punch some of them and pop them up on your page, and so on and so forth. And on the other side are all kinds of, it's not a table, it's oh, I can't even think of the word. Anyways, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, it's Get to Class. And that's the end of that collection. And the next collection, and last but not least, it's a Maggie Holmes Flourish. I bought the whole paper bag because it looks so yummy, and it is very yummy. But let's start with the stickers. And in the sticker sheet, you get 77 stickers. So it's a lot of stickers. You have beautiful peacock. You have a squirrel with a nut there, and you have a nice bunny, some flowers all over the place. We have a whole bunch of words. We have tickets, cameras, butterflies, bugs, hearts, joyful heart, nice little house there, postage stamps. Oh, those are pretty. Oh, I love that they have the hummingbird there, and a nice bike, and it has some gold foil and foil on it. So some of it is gold, like this, a gold, rose gold, and like this is like the regular gold. So rose gold, rose gold, rose gold, and all these things are rose gold, but these things are the regular kind of gold. Very nice. I love it. Chamomile tea. Ooh, might have to use that in that paprika one that I showed you earlier. Okay, so Maggie Holmes Flourish. And this is the last thing in my box. Last but not least, wow, nice cut aparts. Nice peacock, bunny, XO, life is lovely. Happy little moments. Very nice. This is a mustardy kind of, looks like a, not a whitewash, but a mustard wash over some text. There's another plane going by. Sorry about that. And now these are flowers, blue flowers, and a little bit of pink on the background with green foliage. Lots of butterflies and bugs that you could cut apart or leave as is, whichever. Some black and white foliage. Oh, the kids are out for recess. It's going to be a lot of noise. And this pink on pink. Lemons with the green leaves. Beautiful. And just a little bit of pink on it. Pink flowers. They almost remind me of forget-me-nots. So they might be forget-me-nots because there's some blue ones and pink ones. Peacocks. Oh, wow. Look at that. Blue on blue on blue. And then the background is white flowers. Tickets and words and numbers and so on and so forth. Some more birds. I'm flipping through quick because I don't want you to hear all those kids. Flowers again, but these ones are pink on green. Beautiful green and black. Forget-me-not. There we go. Forget-me-nots. Strawberry flowers. Primrose. Heather. Lemon. Very nice. Wow, look at this. Looks like mixed media all over it. Different kinds of foliages and flowers, like if you were collecting flowers and foliage. This beautiful yellow flower. I think I might have to cut some of those out. Cameras. Oh my, my, my. Well, I think we could frame this one just as is. Look at that beautiful peacock. I think I put some sparkle on it of some kind with oh, I forget the name of it now. Anyways, I think I'd sparkle them all up. He looks too nice, and it's beautiful. This is a blue on kind of cream. Some houses. Green, kind of a turquoisey green. More flowers. And it's got some hummingbirds in this one. And we had found some hummingbirds on... I guess it wasn't this. It was something else. Or maybe it was another cut apart. Okay, and then we're restarting again, I think. Yeah, we are. So that's the end of my haul. And if you've never been to Scrapbook Nerd, I'd invite you to go over. They are very efficient. They have lots of stuff in their stores, and they're very nice people. We have a group on the Facebook. We have the store, of course, that you can go shopping anytime, any day. And they're really quick on delivering. Although I waited because I wanted to have a full box before I sent my box. But they'll send it right away if that's what you want. Or they can keep it on the side, and that too. So if you have not been to Scrapbook Nerd before, I would urge you to go and check them out. And I'm going to say bye for now from Canada, and specifically from Dieppe, New Brunswick. Have a great day, everyone. Bye now.